Now we're ready to begin this. Alright, this is game 1. Wish me luck. No, you're already spoiled.
Hello, it's nice to see you. How many people will be playing? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better.
It's just the way it works.
Is this your first time
no,
riding with us?
No, I'm most definitely not new to the ride.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you right away. My apologies. So, tell me, what's your sign? As you know, your buzzer is the key with the
I'm
B
clueless.
on it.
I saw this one a couple years ago. It was not bad.
Well, that's all I have to say. Hope to see you at the bottom.
$2.99.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by the Association of Lawyers, Loan Sharks, and Animals with Really Big Fangs, preying on the weak and defenseless since the beginning of time. And now, here's your host, Guy Towers.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm Guy, and like the mighty bear, I'm cute, cuddly, and deadly. I'm just kidding. I'm not so cute.
And
Alrighty, put on your hunting cap, because it's time to go on the prowl.
I'm going to guess you're probably not deadly
Alright,
either.
Buzz. And your category is hunting prey deep in the jungles of Nashville.
Because Nashville has
give me
quite
a
a few
correct
jungles.
answer. You got 4488. Let's do it. Hey, where do the Nashville Predators hunt their prey? Around the diamond, between the end zones, on the ice, or underneath the rim?
The Predators are a hockey team.
Shoot! Score!
Go!
The Predators are a new NHL team. And you know, if you think about it, the name's perfect. I mean, a lot of predators pull the skin of their prey over their shoulders before they try to punch them to death. Hit that buzzer and let's check it. And the category is...
It could be better.
When nursery rhyme predators attack. And away we go. If the big bad wolf wants to make a ham sandwich out of the 3 little pigs, around what should he wrap 2 pieces of bread? Their backs, their shoulders, their sides, or their thighs?
Ooh, I'm thinking thighs, maybe?
Could use some mustard. Unlike bacon, spare ribs, sausage, or any other thing called pork, ham comes from the pig's thigh, or the wolf's overacting. Alrighty, but this baby's gonna be
Did you just call the wolf a ham sandwich?
the Hall and Oates of fame.
Because I can condone that.
Hey, remember that Hall and Oates song, Maneater? Well, if Hall and Oates want to pay tribute to the
Hey,
Native
Alfie,
American
how's it
people
going?
whose name means man-eaters, what should they do on stage? Wear mohawks, drive Jeep Cherokees, wrap themselves in Navajo blankets, or eat Eskimo pies? Hey, don't you wish this game had a rewind button?
No?
Should have picked this one. They'll only come out at night. Ooh,
Well, I'm glad to hear
Mohawk
that.
means man-eaters. But you know, punk hair is on its way out, so it'd be better to get some other minority to misrepresent. Hold that buzzer.
Bingo.
There was a man put out his eye, a rifle was to blame-o.
F-O-D-R-I-F-O-D.
So blame the NRA-o.
Welcome to Rifle. Remember to buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up if you want to win the cash. If you get all 5 letters, you, my friend, get the cash. There we go. 2 under par in golf.
Eagle.
It's in the hole. Off keeps him off.
Insect.
Bugs. Oz character that needed courage.
Oh, crap.
is one.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. One more letter for the big bugs. African mammal with a horny nose.
Rhino.
Rhino. Fourth major TV network.
Fox.
You're a slider. Yes. Rifle. Bonus. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. Hit your buzz. This one's called You Have Indeed Frightened the Excrement Out of Me.
And I'm
Okay,
not sure
you know how
why
sometimes when movies are
they
shown
call
in
me
foreign
clueless.
countries, their titles suffer a little in the translation? Which of these creative translations of the title Jaws is most appropriate? Can't Stop the Mandarins, Run from the Man-Eating Madrigals, Mandibles of Horror, or Mandrills on the Loose?
Yeah, the rifle's sort of new to me as
The
well.
mandible is the lower jawbone, so this translation could work. You know, speaking of bad translations, I once saw The Unbearable Lightness of Being translated as whee! All right, some good cash riding on this one, and the category is...
Yeah, I mean, Jack Bingo is something that's
Naked
sort
three
of
martini
semi-regular
lunch.
here. But
Hey,
unfortunately,
you ever
it's
play
not
I
anywhere
never?
else.
You know, someone says, I never such and such, and then if you have done such and such, you got a drink? Well, imagine a bunch of dead writers are sitting around in the hereafter playing I never. Which of these statements would force William S. Burroughs to drink? I never shot and killed my wife. I never shot myself with a shotgun. I never slept with Anais Nin. Or, I never married my cousin.
I don't
that
know.
would get Henry Miller to drink, you know, and then start talking dirty and bragging about it all. Just for the record, here's the right answer. Since Burroughs did indeed kill his wife while trying to shoot a glass off her head, he'd have to drink. But you know, taking a drink wouldn't be so bad. I mean, it might help him relax and aim better next time. Tickle your buzzer and let's see how much... Well, that sucks. Oh well. Category. You must be this tall to ride Jeff Goldblum. Here comes the questione. Because this time period didn't have any dinosaurs, what theme park would leave visitors disappointed? Cretaceous Park, Jurassic Park, Permian Park, or Triassic Park?
I'm going to go with Permian.
The Permian era came and went before the dinosaurs' time. Yep, it was filled with gigantic plants that would cruelly do each other's hair without mercy. Hit that. Hey, looks good to me. And this one's called... A Little Fossil Told Me. Coming at you. Because it's considered to be the first bird, which of these creatures possibly got the first worm? Archaeopteryx, emu, pterodactyl, or dodo?
I can't think it's pterodactyl. Let me go with a
Well,
one.
like the caveman says, an Archaeopteryx in the hand is worth 2 in the prehistoric bush. It had feathers, a wishbone, and was putting the fear of God into them worms about 150 million years ago during the Jurassic period. How much cash we playing for? Buzzing. Good picking. All right, what do we got here? Don't get too cocky. Okay, put away your rooster and imagine this. Since cockfights are illegal, you and your pals decide to stage a cockatrice fight instead. How will the combatants most likely try to kill one another? In a stare-down with a display of bold plumage by mixing magic potions or through
Cockatrice?
relentless imitation.
No way. I'll go with plumage.
Bold plumage? Maybe you're thinking of peacocks, in which case, stop it. Okay, are we finished? Great. A cockatrice is a mythological serpent hatched from a cock's egg, able to kill with its deadly gaze. So, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Be careful with the one-eyed snake.
Oy.
How much will this one be worth? Whoa, you just set yourself up to win or lose a lot of cash.
Okay.
It's time for a Dis
Yeah.
or Dat.
It's about time.
And this Dis or Dat questions category is... the better to eat you with. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, tell me if the person or thing is a fox or a wolf.
Okay, not both.
Cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And we're up. Mulder from the X-Files, Fox.
That's Fox.
Blitzer on CNN.
Wolf.
Baseball's Nelly.
Fox.
World War II General Rommel.
Fox.
Jake Giles Footman.
Wolf.
80s pop singer Samantha.
Samantha Fox.
Suckler of Romulus and Remus.
Wolf.
7 up, 7 down. Okay, my friend, there's your score.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's see what you can do to it. Alrighty, buzz in. Get ready for...
It could have been better.
My jugular bleeds for you. Hey, you know that Anne Rice book, Interview with the Vampire, and how it's written like a, like an interview with a vampire? Well,
Thank you.
considering the format in which the novel Bram Stoker's Dracula was written, what would be the best subtitle for it? Letters about the vampire, 2 short plays about the vampire, a comedy about the vampire, or a very long poem about the vampire?
I've never read it. Yikes. Let me go with poem.
No, but I am trying to write a limerick. What rhymes with Stoker? The correct answer is... blah! Dracula is an epistolary novel, which means it's told through letters and journals written by the characters. And I'll tell you, that story was so scary, I pretty much epistolaried all over myself.
Sure.
Hold that buzzer. And for your viewing pleasure, somewhere over the graveyard. Look out, here it comes. Say the Return of the Living Dead zombies attack the famous travelers of the Yellow Brick Road. Considering what the zombies crave, what would you probably not see? Zombies feasting on Dorothy, zombies devouring the Scarecrow, zombies eating the Tin Man, or zombies chowing on the Cowardly Lion?
Return of the Living Dead. 10?
Tin Man. Tasty. Yes, a little on the oily side, though.
Nope.
Well, it seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The zombies wanted brains! And the Scarecrow doesn't have any. And for dessert, they're going after those little yummies in the Lollipop Guild.
Okay.
Hit that buzz.
Sure.
Hey, you know what happens when I run out of plastic wrap? Well, check out this clue. Curses foiled again. Me, I prefer like a plastic wrap. I don't know, but you know, it's a personal thing. Oh, good luck.
Elmer. Okay. I got it now. Scar. Dr. Claw. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Skeletor. That's gotta be Tom. Ranger somebody. Smith, maybe? Bowie Coyote. Ooh. That's Gargamel. Oh, okay. Thanks for the raid, DJ Hopkins. How's it going?
Whoa, you totally rock. Of course, you got no competition.
Well, thank you, Bud Spot. How's it going? How's it going, DJ Hopkins?
Time now for a page from the success journey with motivational speaker and full-time dreamer, Dr. Harvey Bass.
Let me tell you the story of a small farm boy from Alaska.
All right, and we will do this real quick then. It's always something I got to do towards the end of each particular episode. That was the Predators episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride. If you like what you see, make sure you leave a comment below. And whatever you do, make sure that you like, subscribe, and spread the word. We'll see you again next time here on Tickets Please Gaming. The arcade is now closed. Okay, so you played Cuphead. All right. I've seen it. It looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Yes, I am. Let's see if I can actually remember. Oh, wait. I bet it's socials. There we go. Yeah, that's Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and that is the YouTube channel indeed. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. I definitely appreciate the raid. And be sure to give him a follow. And if you want, if you want to, go ahead and just click on my name, and that way the viewers, that way it counts as far as tracking for partner and that sort of thing. And I definitely thank everyone for the raid here. That was completely unexpected, but very appreciated. I think looks like we may end up having to do an ad real quick. We'll get out of the way, and then we'll come back and we'll continue talking. See you then.